Welcome back. Thanks for staying with In Focus. It's a significant evening for the judiciary in South Africa as we bid farewell to the outgoing Chief Justice Raymond Zondo. They're eating dinner at the moment and we will return to Melrose Arch in Johannesburg for a message from the President and also to hear from Justice Zondo himself. In the meantime, let's continue with this. Eskom has cut off illegal transformers connected to their network in Diepsloot. The power utility says the township's illegal connections have significantly strained the power grid, causing frequent outages and extensive damage to infrastructure. Newzroom Africa's Zola Sholwana reports.
Eskom has been clamping down on illegal connections due to high levels of electricity consumption and risks of infrastructure damage as communities such as Diepsloot have installed illegal transformers on the power utilities network. Technicians were on the ground removing illegal transformers.
So we have removed more than 50 transformers. We had a target of about 60 because we had scanned the environment just to pick up how many transformers had been illegally connected. So it is more than 50 that we've removed thus far.
The power utility says illegal connections in Gauteng are costing Eskom billions in lost revenue, and it is seeking to recoup these billions through such operations.
It's billions that we are losing, Zola. You'd remember that these are customers that are consuming electricity without paying for it. And when you're consuming without paying for something, you're not using it efficiently. So these are the customers where you'd find that they leave a heater on the whole day so that when they come back from work or from wherever they've been, they find the place warm. So it's billions and billions that we lose in revenue.
Residents have expressed frustration over this operation and put the blame on Eskom for the community buying illegal transformers.
Are sick and tired in the Eskom because as was reporter Eskom we are guilty. After that must go to report instead of us nika ma reference battle we are buyi zokhulula ma transform. The reason ukuthi sithengela ma transform Eskom bekangas attend. We understand. Simnikile spreadsheet several times. Bekumele Eskom uye wakhupha ma reference saqala ukubhadala. Rather ukuthi abuye azothatha la ma transform. You have to make a plan. Yokuthi tenga transformer because Eskom aga respond.
The ward councillor in the area says the darkness will leave the community vulnerable to crime.
We are frustrated. We don't know what is going to happen because the whole block is going to be dark. We don't know how many days. And on the other hand, we are cried every day by crime. Criminals are going to take the advantage, and this will definitely anger our community, and anything will happen.
Some allege that the illegal transformers were bought from Eskom technicians.
Eskom, the transformers, Eskom 70,000, 70,000. The transformers. At least think about addresses.
Even those who buy electricity have been robbed of power.
It's not good everyone doesn't buy electricity. Shuguti na laba bathenga electricity manje bafela laba bangathengi electricity. It's very painful.
Affected residents will have to go through a process to get their electricity reinstated.
We're going to come through and conduct sessions with the community members and also the customers together with the leadership and the councillor to just outline the process that needs to unfold, which is the customers need to pay those fines, and when they've paid the fines we then need to start with normalizing of the network and making sure that it is safe for us to then start with the installation of transformers. So all those processes are really dependent on them because they need to pay the fines, and when we've reached a certain percentage threshold, then we start with the replacement process.
Some residents have threatened to take their frustrations to the streets, but the SAPS will be on the ground to monitor the situation for the next 5 days. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Diepsloot.